Hey guys, Red Ninja here, and today I'll be reviewing AMD's Freesync technology. Big shout out to AMD for supplying the monitor. Let's get started. Starting off with the monitor, we have the BenQ XL2730Z. This is a 27-inch display featuring a 2560 by 1440p resolution. This has a 144Hz refresh rate featuring a 1 millisecond response time. Taking a look at the side of the monitor, we can see a measurement scale to adjust the height of the display and also remember your last known position. This is perfect for taking the monitor to your friend's house or having LAN parties. This monitor also features a quick removable panel with a click of a button. At the back of the monitor we have a dual-link DVI, a HDMI 2.0, HDMI 1.4 and a display port. Up next is a quick menu device which will come along with the display. This is an optional device and uses mini USB connection. This makes it easier to navigate the menus and to be able to change your settings from there. Freesync was enabled by default, running on the R9 295X2 using Catalyst 15.3 beta drivers. Using these drivers I saw absolutely no stuttering or screen tearing, considering Crossfire isn't supported at this time. But to keep in support of Freesync, I moved over to the R9 285 for testing, and to my surprise I was stunned by how much of a difference Freesync made. Coming from a 2GB video card, being able to push out 1440p gaming at relatively high frames, resulting in a completely smooth experience. Testing Tomb Raider, I was able to push the visual settings to max to allow the FPS to drop to 40 to 50. I was able to see that the image was still very smooth whilst showing no sign of stuttering or screen tearing, which goes to show Freesync really does help the gaming experience. Taking a look at more demanding games such as Battlefield 4, we can see a comparison between the Freesync monitor to the left and the 4K monitor to the right. The visual smoothness of the Freesync monitor is much more enjoyable than screen tearing shown on the non-Freesync monitor. Now the question is, why do we see screen tearing and how does Freesync help resolve this? Most monitors' refresh rates are at 60Hz, which limits it to being seen as 60 FPS in games. So if you have a high performance GPU, being able to push out 60 FPS, you will be able to see screen tearing in most games. This is due to the monitor not being able to refresh as fast as your GPU, resulting in merged frames. What Freesync does is it uses a variable technology which dynamically refreshes the monitor in sync with your GPU. So if your game is showing 48 FPS, your monitor will show 48Hz to keep in sync with the game. It does this frame by frame, completely eliminating screen tearing, so it will variably adapt to the FPS you have. And this is why Freesync is perfect for lower end GPUs as well, since it removes stuttering and screen tearing even if you're running at a lower FPS. If you're looking for smooth 1440p gaming on your current or next AMD GPU, then AMD's Freesync really does make this a reality. That's all for now, and see you in the next one.